Okay, this is Jim Lewin, the owner, CEO, president, Archduke of the York Emporium, which
I'm also the guy who sweeps up.
All right, and which York Emporium happens to be my favorite bookstore in the whole world.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right, so what's going on here today?
This is Horrible Saturday at the York Emporium. We've got a day-long schedule of horror authors and fun, horrible kinds of things.
All right, I'm talking to the writer Jack Nemo. Can I ask you, Jack, what do you consider to be the scariest thing in the whole world?
Getting bit by a patient.
Getting bit by it because you work as a dentist.
Correct, yes.
Okay, and you see the inherent irony in the fact that a lot of people consider you to be the most terrifying thing in the world?
They do until they get the bill. Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Okay. Now, can I ask you, as a horror writer, your expert opinion?
Yes.
What is more frightening, vampires or men who wear bikini briefs?
Hairy men that wear bikini briefs. That would be more of the werewolf motif, yes.
All right, thank you very much. All right, I'm talking to the horror writer Chet Williamson. What's one of your more famous books, Mr. Williamson?
Oh, well, let's see. None of them are very famous, but that Ash Wednesday has had a good long shelf life, and people really seem to like that one. There's another one, Second Chance, which is one of my favorites, my probably favorite novel of the ones that I've done. So, yeah, there are a couple.
All right. Now, can I ask you, as a horror writer, what do you consider to be the scariest thing in the whole world?
Scariest thing in the whole world. Scariest thing in the whole world to me is and this is sort of serious, is the complete destruction of the environment and what's going to happen over the next century that we will be completely powerless to stop. That's it. That and sparkly vampires.
Okay, you consider sparkly vampires to be scary.
Are terrifying.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Not the sparkly vampires in themselves, but what they obliquely say about us as a culture.
What they obliquely say about society, yes.
Okay. And as a horror writer, what do you consider to be more scary? Zombies or couples who talk baby talk to each other in public?
Oh, the baby talk couples, definitely. If you had zombies who talk baby talk to each other, that would probably be the epitome.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I'd go with a couple. I'll take zombies any day.
Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, I'm talking to horror writer Mary Sangiovanni. Can I ask you, Mary, as a horror writer, what do you consider to be the scariest thing in the whole world?
I would probably say violence toward children.
Okay.
My serious answer, yes. I think that it's appalling that people could hurt little people that they don't know, or even that they do know. Maybe that's even worse. I also find Justin Bieber to be one of the most horrific things in the world. But
really, well,
no, I feel bad for Justin Bieber actually, because people are pretty people are pretty hard on him. But
yeah.
No, I would say probably.
Well, he's got a lot of money to console himself with.
That's
I'm sure.
True.
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah.
He's probably not feeling too bad that I just put him up there with child killers. Oh my God, that was really mean.
Oh, that's okay. I think you're adorable, Justin.
Yes,
I shouldn't say that because my parole officer said I can't send him any more of my poetry. So, as a horror writer, what do you think is scarier, werewolves or furries? Furries.
Absolutely.
Ah, okay.
They terrify me.
Okay, wow.
One climbed into my window one night, and it was just. Let's talk about it. Yeah, no, furries.
Furries. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is the writer Kelli Owen. Kelli, you have a new book out?
Yes.
Okay, and what's it called?
White Picket Prisons.
White Picket Prisons. Okay, that's available now?
That is available right now through thunderstormbooks.com, as well as on Amazon for the ebook version.
Mm-hmm. All right, now, as a horror writer, what do you consider to be the scariest thing in the whole world?
My day job isn't as an accountant. I play with the IRS all day long.
Wow.
Try to scare me.
Okay. Well, actually, I might just do that. I'm going to ask you your opinion as a horror writer.
Yes.
What is scarier? Killers with machetes and hockey masks, or guys who open with, "Hey, you must work out"?
Oh, yeah, no, the second one. Absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, I'm talking to the horror author Bob Ford. Bob, is there any works of yours that people should be aware of?
Absolutely. I have a novel coming out. It's actually out through Thunderstorm Publishing called Samson in Denial.
Okay.
And I'm actually wrapping up a new novel in the next couple of weeks called The Compound. That'll also be coming out through Thunderstorm Publishing.
Okay, so Compound. People should be on the
Yep.
lookout for that. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. What do you consider to be the scariest thing in the whole world?
Brian Keene's music collection, actually.
Really?
Absolutely. It's there's a lot of ABBA in there. It's,
Really? So Brian Keene is a big ABBA fan. You're
is.
proclaiming that the horror author Brian Keene, he drives around in his car listening to his ABBA singing Dancing Queen?
Absolutely,
Really? Okay,
absolutely.
okay, good.
And he used to be a DJ at one time in his life, so he has some special. He used to be called DJ Rage. So there used to be some special DJ Rage Keen ABBA mixes that are floating around.
Wow, that's probably the most horrifying thing I've heard here today. As a horror writer, what do you consider to be scarier? Everything in the whole history of the world that's been scary ever combined, or child beauty pageants?
Child beauty pageants, 100%.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.